This channel is supported by TrueFire. TrueFire is an online library of lessons from some of my favourite players. There's thousands of lessons on there. You can use the promo code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of their courses. Okay, it's a Monday, and on Mondays I like to do some sort of lick lesson. Occasionally you guys ask about certain bits and pieces of my playing that you like, so that's what Mondays are for. Patreon is the place to get the backing track and the tab. Now I want to do something slightly different today, because this video was using the JHS3 Series Overdrive. Now I don't need this pedal, so what I want to do is kind of give this to someone who bothers to learn the licks and posts them. So yeah, send me an email with giveaway in the subtitle, and we'll sort that out. I'm going to pick, maybe in a few days, someone at random from that folder. But this is something I hopefully gets things moving along a little bit. Anyway, so as I say, Patreon will be the place to get the tab and the backing. But if you want to get involved in that way, just post yourself playing the video, and we'll get to it. We're in D minor or F major for this. So I'm thinking about D minor pentatonic or F major pentatonic or the F major scale for kind of all of these licks, and they're all these kind of fairly soulful, for me at least, stratty licks. So this first one, so we slide up to the 10th fret from the 9, up to the 8, like that, and then back down, 9 to 8, 10, 7, 7, and then, because we're going to a G minor, this B flat is the third of G minor. Always a good idea to target thirds if you can. So 8, and then we've got like a B flat, major 7 type arpeggio. So 8, 7, 10, slide back up to the 10 from the 9. Think. And we do that 8, 9, 8, 6, 7. And then we get like a little run at the end. So all together, 1. And then this run at the end. So we slide down from the 6, 5, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3, and that's triplets, and then we go to semiquavers. So that's lick 1, 1. So I quite like that one. Lick 2 and 3 actually run together, but I kind of see them as two separate bits. We kind of got this. I think of it as like a fake Stevie Ray Vaughan. So on our first, we're going to kind of hit on an upstroke, I think, like 10, 11, and maybe that 10, or maybe that 10, and we get that, and then down, on the 12th fret bend to 14, and then hit the 10 and 10. That's like a proper blues cliche. And so we're hitting 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And if we were hitting on the 2, we'd get 1, 2, like that. But we're actually got a rest on the first triplet of the second beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we come over to here. So 13 to 12 to 10, and then slide up to the 14th fret from the 12th, to the 12th fret from the 10th, like that. Then down 10, and then this little slidey thing. 10, 11, 10, 8, 10, and then we land on the G minor, G. 1, 2. Okay, so that's kind of the lick 2, and then from there we do this really lovely kind of, I think of that as kind of an Eric Johnson type spread triad. So instead of, you have the notes of a G minor triad, but we put the third on top instead of there. So that's kind of going 1, 2, 3, like that. So 10, 12, 11, 13, 10, 11, do that little slidey thing. So like 10, 11, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, then 9, 9, slide up to 10, back down to 9, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just kind of like a little melody. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it's got quite a nice soulful feel. And that little thing that Chris Buck, I think, has kind of been credited with in some ways. I think people like Jeff Beck used to do it long before. Also, I think for me personally, I was thinking about it as like a saxophone player. So that's 3 little licks. I hope that's okay to share with you guys. If you want to get involved on the Patreon, it's kind of the cheapest tier is possible to get all of my backing tracks, lick lessons and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of £2 a month, so if you want to get involved, as I say, in a few days I'll choose someone who's joined the Patreon, posted the licks and sent me an email with the subject giveaway, and we'll get this drive pedal, which I think actually really decent little drive pedal. So get involved with that, and lovely to see you guys playing some of this stuff if you are. I'll catch you in another video soon. That's some licks for Monday. Cheers.